I've been crocheting since 2022 and no one told me any of this when I started. I have my tips here. Mind my hair. I have my notes here on my iPad. So the first one, be patient. You must be patient to crochet because it will have you in a loophole every single time. Like, you would get mad, you would just be like, oh, I give up. We're not trying to make you give up on crocheting if you want to start. Number 2, be consistent. This is like an everyday thing. If you like do it for 15 minutes, I mean, that's okay, you can do that. But try to be very consistent at crochet because it's definitely not easy. It's not easy, it looks hard, but the more you do it, the more practice you will have making other crochet like items or like bucket hats or bags or projects that you want to do. Number 3, how much yarn you're going to spend. I promise you, my yarn in the back, I probably spend like good 1,000 or something around 2K of how much yarn that I have in the back. Be sure to go to like thrift shops or like go to Michael's and go for the clearance section, but just be careful when you're spending yarn. I would say start from a thrift shop or the Dollar Tree because they actually have some good quality yarn. That's probably what you need for starting out. Number 4, get comfortable at making chains or slip knots. This is probably the most important of learning anything as you're going through and just being consistent and being patient with yourself. Just make chains. Be comfortable in making chains and make a slip knot. Like, it does not have to be perfect as long as you're doing it consistently and you want to learn how to do it. I think that I would say to you because I was making like projects and I didn't even know like the pattern or anything. I was just freehanding it. Honestly, that's gonna make it better if you just start freehanding. Like, just don't care what you're doing as long as you're learning how to do it. And then you're gonna come to it, oh my god, this is my first project, I did so bad. The 4th one, learn how to hold your yarn with your fingers. It's more like the grab, like the finger grab. This is how you want to do it, your finger grab. It's just because of the tension when you're pulling, you're not using as much tension. Say like it's getting really loose, this is how you keep it from getting really loose. I know a lot of people do this. What basically you're supposed to be doing when you're crocheting. Be sure when you're starting out, be comfortable of looking up like placements of how you grab your yarn. Definitely look that up on TikTok or YouTube or Pinterest. I mean, it helps. Number 6, then make your first project either a bucket hat or a beanie. I feel like a bucket hat and a beanie is pretty simple. When I first started, I think I tried probably 39 times until I actually got it. Of making a bucket hat. I think I have that bucket hat somewhere. But I would say be comfortable to try new things, but definitely do not try a magic circle. I think I had that on my list somewhere. Or you can make a scarf. I think a scarf is pretty easy, or a blanket. But it's not that difficult, I would say. The 7th thing that we have, do not make origamis plushies. The sewing, the stitching, the eyeballs, I think it's eyeballs, the attachment for your eyeballs, the stuffing. Do not try it. It's gonna be a little bit difficult, but you have to be very advanced making plushies and origamis because they're not easy. They look easy, they're not. Number 8, do not make magic circles. I knew I had this on my list. It's probably the most difficult thing and it will make you give up faster. of making a magic circle. It's not the fun, easiest thing, because when I started and I was trying to make a magic circle, I was so frustrated. That's why I said you have to be patient. I know they have like different other ways you can make a magic circle with the chain. You crochet into the chain. Number 9, learn the crochet term like the double crochet, half crochet, the triple crochet, the slip knot. Like, learn those terminology. I would say first or after, but learn that terminology going through before you actually know what you're getting into. Number 10, purchase a crochet kit. I feel like I should have put this probably like number 3 or number 4, but that's when you're really getting started, and I feel like they have like so many different crochet hooks, like crochet kit, and these are like the type of crochets hooks that you can buy if you like the metal kind. The aluminum hooks, these are the aluminum hooks. I love the aluminum hooks. I feel like they're comfortable for me, but sometimes people like to get crochet hooks that, you know, that they don't cramp up as much. So these are the other sets that actually have a rubber base to it. Some people like to use those, and I mean, getting a kit is kind of worth. You get like stitches, like stitch markers. I got these off of Temu, but you actually get stitch markers that come with this pack, and then you get darting needles. This is like the sewing if you want to sew, but I feel like you get so many other ones. Like, you get the small ones if you're working with thread, with the crochet thread. These are like the smaller ones that go with it, but I feel like it like comes with so many other stuff, like scissors. I feel like those are pretty useful. Bought that on Amazon, and they have like cheaper kits instead of like going to Michael's, because they be a lot. I think they'd be like $8 for a hook instead of spending on Michael's. And this is the other ones. I think this one was like $11.99, but it's worth investing in if you want to start crocheting. But that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Do all the YouTube things: subscribe, comment, and like this video. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the post notification button, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.